आदरणीय दर्शकबिन, नेपाल पर्यटन वर्ष 2011लाई सफल बनाउनका साथै नेपालको पर्यटन प्रवर्धनमा सहयोग पुगोस् भन्ने उद्देश्यले सञ्चालित नेपाल दर्शन टेलिभिजन अहिले नियमित रूपमा हरेक आइतबार दिउँसो 12:30 बजे यही MSG नेटवर्क्समा प्रसारण भइरहेको छ।
नेपाल हो विश्वको लाग्छ प्यारो गाउँ पाखाभी अगनीमा आमाको माया छ भन्छन्। टाढा हुँदा मेरो मनमा
आदरणीय दर्शकबिन, नेपाल दर्शन टेलिभिजन विशुद्ध नेपाल, नेपाली कला र संस्कृतिको परिचयका लागि सञ्चालित टेलिभिजन कार्यक्रम हो। तसर्थ यदि तपाईहरूसँग नेपाल, नेपाली कला र संस्कृति झल्काउने खाले कुनै पनि कार्यक्रमहरू छन् भने अथवा नेपाल दर्शन टेलिभिजनलाई सहयोग गर्न चाहनुहुन्छ भने हामीसँग सम्पर्क गर्नुहुन हामी हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछौँ। त दर्शकबिन, अब एकैछिन सूचनाहरूतर्फ लागौँ।
अमेरिका नेपाल वुमेन्स एसोसिएसन अफ ग्रेटर वाशिंगटन डीसीद्वारा सञ्चालित निशुल्क स्वास्थ्य शिविरमा डाक्टर महेश्वर वैद्य, डाक्टर शर्मिला अर्याल, आर्यन मन्जु सङ्ग्रौला तथा आर्यन सुनिता श्रेष्ठ सहितको टोलीले निशुल्क स्वास्थ्य सेवा उपलब्ध गराइरहेको हुँदा उक्त सेवाको उपयोग गर्न यस स्क्रिनमा भएका नम्बरहरूमा सम्पर्क गर्नुहोला।
नमस्कार, म लोकनाथ तिवारी। आदरणीय अभिभावकज्यूहरू, आगामी जुन 25 र 26 तारिकका दिन डाक्टर चिन्तामणि योगीज्यूको गाइडेन्समा 6 वर्षदेखि 13 वर्षसम्मका बालबालिकाहरूलाई आध्यात्मिक, धार्मिक, सांस्कृतिक, नेपाली संस्कृति र पाश्चात्य संस्कृतिको समेत ज्ञान गराउने उद्देश्यले प्रवचन र प्रयोगको कार्यक्रम एनएसिसीले आयोजना गरेको छ। 2 दिनसम्म चल्ने उक्त कार्यक्रममा आफ्ना बालबालिकाहरूलाई सहभागी गराई आध्यात्मिक र सांस्कृतिक ज्ञान उपार्जन गर्ने सुवर्ण अवसर प्रदान गरिदिनु हुन सम्पूर्ण अभिभावकज्यूहरूलाई म संयोजकको नाताले हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछु। विस्तृत जानकारीको लागि neccusa.org हेर्नुहोला। धन्यवाद।
आनुवाको सूचना। अमेरिका नेपाल वुमेन्स एसोसिएसन अफ ग्रेटर वाशिंगटन डीसीको आयोजनामा यही जुन 14 तारिक बिहान 9:30 बजेदेखि दिउँसो 3:30 बजेसम्म वाल्टर रिड कम्युनिटी सेन्टर अर्लिङटन भर्जिनियामा निशुल्क मेमोग्राम सेवा उपलब्ध गराइने भएको हुँदा उक्त मौकाको फाइदा उठाउनुहुन 40 वर्षभन्दा माथिका सम्पूर्ण नेपाली महिलाहरूमा अमेरिका नेपाल वुमेन्स एसोसिएसन अफ ग्रेटर वाशिंगटन डीसी हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछ। समय मिलाउनका लागि 202 341 8696 मा सम्पर्क गर्नुहुन हार्दिक अनुरोध छ। नेपाली समुदायमा अनुरोध। आदरणीय दर्शकबिन, के यहाँहरूलाई थाहा छ यो वर्षको एएनए सम्मेलन कहाँ हुँदैछ? त सुन्नुहोस्, यही सेन्टली भर्जिनियाको वेस्टफिल्ड म्यारियट होटलमा। दर्शकबिन, यहाँहरूले सुन्नुभएको होला एएनएले बोस्टन सम्मेलनमा घोटाला गर्यो रे। अब एएनए फुट्दैछ रे, अर्को सम्मेलन डेनभरमा हुँदैछ रे, आदि आदि। तर म भन्छु हो, एएनए सम्मेलनमा घोटाला भयो, तर एएनएले गरेन। एएनए सम्मेलनकर्ताहरूले घोटाला गरेका थिए। एएनए फुट्न लागेको थिएन, एएनएलाई फुटाउन लागि थियो। तर अब तपाईँ हाम्रो कर्तव्य हो द एसोसिएसन अफ नेप्लिज इन अमेरिकाज एएनए सम्मेलनमा घोटाला हुन नदिनु, सम्मेलन सफल बनाउनु र एएनएलाई फुट्न नदिनु। त तयार रहनुहोस्। यही जुलाई 1 देखि 4 तारिकसम्म द एसोसिएसन अफ नेप्लिज इन अमेरिकाज एएनए को सम्मेलनका लागि। विस्तृत जानकारीका लागि सगरमाथा टेलिभिजनका आगामी कार्यक्रमहरू हेर्नुहुन अनुरोध छ।
नसके नि जादे बाला देउला हातैमा।
नमस्कार, म कलाकार रेखा थापा। तपाईहरू हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ युएसएबाट प्रसारण भइरहेको सगरमाथा टेलिभिजन।
Don't go away, we'll be right back.
आदरणीय दर्शकबिन, हामी आजको यो विविध सङ्गालो कार्यक्रमको अन्ततिर आइपुगेका छौँ। दर्शकबिन, सगरमाथा टेलिभिजन तथा नेपाल दर्शन टेलिभिजनमा सहभागी हुन चाहनुहुन्छ भने हामीसँग सम्पर्क गर्नुहुन हामी हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछौँ। सगरमाथा टेलिभिजन तथा नेपाल दर्शन टेलिभिजन तपाईहरूको सहयोग, सल्लाह, सुझाव तथा प्रतिक्रियाको सधैँ अपेक्षा गर्दछ, जसका लागि हाम्रो ठेगाना हो सगरमाथा टेलिभिजन, PO Box 1400, लोर्टन, भर्जिनिया 22079। हाम्रो इमेल ठेगाना हो info@nepaltvusa.com। हामीलाई फोन गर्न सक्नुहुनेछ। हाम्रो फोन नम्बर हो 703-926-9530। हस्त दर्शकबिन्द, अब यहाँहरू समक्ष अभिमन्यु टेलिफिल्म्सबाट प्राप्त नेपाली टेली चलचित्र यातनाको अर्को भाग प्रस्तुत गर्दै आजको यो विविध सङ्गालो कार्यक्रमबाट म सञ्चालक राम खरेल बिदा चाहन्छु। आगामी कार्यक्रमसम्मका लागि बिदा दिनुहोस्। नमस्ते।
Now, here is legal segment with Mr. Fitzgerald Lewis and Mr. Ali Achar, attorneys at law from the Law Office of Lewis and Associates, Falls Church, Virginia.
Namaste viewers, this is Fitzgerald Lewis
and Ali Azhar, and you're watching us from the law offices of Lewis and Associates situated in Falls Church, Virginia. Mr. Lewis, today I wanted to continue providing some more information to the wonderful viewers of this program, but before I do that, I wanted to say a heartfelt thanks to Ram Karel, the wonderful producer of the show, who has been bringing us into your homes for so many years now, and every time I think of him, I can't thank him enough. It was interesting. I was purchasing groceries this past weekend at a Safeway, and a gentleman said, "Sir, I've seen you on TV," and it reminded me of the contribution that Ram makes on his side to bring do good for the community. Having said that, let's get back to the show, the program, the session. Mr. Lewis, I wanted to talk in this particular segment about issues where we have a lot of, well, not a lot of clients, but a substantial number of clients who come in who are at the later part of their age and they're US citizens, and they've petitioned for their sons and daughters who are over 21 and married, and they've filed their arrival in 30s and whatnot, and then during the process, unfortunately, they pass away. These individuals on the other side have been waiting for a long time, only to find out that now the parent is not there. So my question is there any relief in the law which allows another person to substitute as the petitioner or take over the responsibilities of the petitioner in the event that the petitioner dies due to old age or let's say unfortunate circumstances?
Basically, the law, it used to be in the old times, you simply write that, so-and-so has passed away and my brother or so-and-so else is going to do another affidavit of support,
right,
and that would work. That is no longer the case. Now, I have seen in the past few years that the government has become harder and harder in reviewing these type of cases, and you have to show, and it's more akin to a balancing test. For example, if all of your relatives are in the US, then they will most probably grant that, but you have to show that the beneficiary has been anticipating this. And remember, the overarching principle of U.S. immigration law is for family unity.
Right.
So if you can show that majority of your family is here in America, and it's going to be a substantial hardship on the beneficiary to be staying away from his family, then the chances are that it would be granted. As I said, it has become harder and harder. The best thing is to talk to your attorney who hopefully specializes in this type of work, and they can lead you and give you the different things you will need, like affidavits from your relatives in the United States. You also have to show country conditions back home to show that the beneficiary has no future because he has not taken steps in establishing himself in his home country. And if you're able to show all of these things, then the petition will be granted and you would be allowed to come to the United States.
Mr. Lewis, let's take this a step further. Let's say that the person is living quite comfortably in Nepal or wherever. Do they still have, are you saying that this is purely discretionary? There's nothing in the law that states that they're eligible?
Yeah, it is. It's not like pure discretionary means I can look at your face and say, I don't like your face, so I'm not going to let you come to the United States. So that's purely discretionary. There are certain standards, but those standards to a large extent, again, it's a preponderance of the evidence type of situation where the examiner is going to look at, do you have more affiliation to the United States than your home country?
So it's a balancing act.
It's a balancing test, and there are certain standards basically that the examiner is going to look at, and if those things come out in your favor, it would be granted. Of course, it will help to have good, competent counsel because they can hone in to the specific needs that the examiner must look at and hopefully help the outcome in your favor.
I know, Mr. Lewis, we have said this time and time again, and I'll repeat, it's very important to hire competent counsel and discuss these matters with them because they're the ones that are really capable to handle these things. And if you don't have counsel, it doesn't hurt to get a consultation. If nothing, you might lose a little bit of consultation money, but you will get the right information. I think the time for this segment is up, Mr. Lewis.
Sure. This is Fitzgerald Lewis
and Ali Azhar
saying goodbye and God bless for now.
Thank you.